good morning again. And how are you doing on this absolutely beautiful day? Today is the day when I'm going to get some plants in the ground. I've always been told, don't start gardening outside until after Memorial Day. Well, this is the weekend after Memorial Day. It's a little windy today, just a little windy, but I can tolerate that. I am all geared up. I'm wearing a windbreaker, and I know I'm going to get a little warm, but this is not only to shield me from the wind, it will be shielding me from bugs. I'm on my way to a couple of stores to get some bug repellents. I'm going to spray myself. I'm going to put some peppermint oil like on my ankles and stuff, because that's supposed to work. And I'm also going to get a couple of things to build a cage around my, looks like something broke, to build a cage around my garden bed, because I haven't seen any this morning, but I will be fighting against the squirrels. It's gonna be me and the squirrels. Yes. So come along with me. As they say, get ready with me, but I'm not getting all dressed up. Get ready with me as I prepare a garden bed and get some plants in the ground today. It's gonna be fun. So I never realized chicken wire was so expensive. I'm going to head back home because somebody ran out of gas for the lawnmower. So let's get that taken care of, and then I think I'm gonna go online first to check to see where I can get 4 feet by 25. Yeah, I don't think I need a roll bigger than 25 feet. I'm gonna have to measure how wide or long, what do you call that? Yeah, how wide I want the space to be for the raised bed or for the garden bed, because it is going to be a raised bed. I'm going to see how wide I want it, because that's going to be the one spot for everything. I'm going to have my tomatoes there. I'm going to have my peppers there. And I'm going to have my cucumbers. My squash seedlings did not survive. All of them died. I have no idea why. So I'm actually going to get a plant and go from there. My tomatoes are doing well. My peppers are doing well. In Home Depot looking for chicken wire. That's a part of the plan for today. Already got my stapling gun on there. And chicken wire is back here someplace. All the way to the end. I've done this before. And here I am at it again. This is what I used the last time. Oh yeah, it is. Oh my goodness. Poultry netting. All right, so it'll be one of these. Quarter mesh gauge. I think that's what I'll get. I like that thin quarter mesh. All right. I already have that. And all right. I cannot be in Home Depot and not stop and look at the beautiful flowers. That's the beginning of my raised bed. I think by the time I'm done purchasing the other 2x8, and I'm gonna have to get 2, 4, 4 pieces that are 4x2 or 2x4 to go on the sides. And I'm not gonna put stones. I'm gonna layer the bottom with cardboard. And I have one black cow. I know this is not probably the right soil, but I have an extra bag of this. I'm gonna use it. And for this size and how high it's gonna be, I'm thinking I'm gonna need probably a good 8 bags of soil, one more black cow, and then I'll get the different fertilizers. And this will be my start, but I am planning on being done this today, and it will be done. Whew, this one is heavy. Oh my God, it's heavier than I thought it would be. Maybe I need to get Bryce out here. Oh, I did it. Go inside and get the other thing.
Now tell me.
I'm layering the bottom because this is a big bed, and typically people put like sticks and lots of cardboard at the bottom. I have cardboard and stuff, but I have not enough to make it like 2 inches high.
No, what I was asking you is what's the difference between
This
this?
is organic. That's regular garden soil. What I'm putting right now is a raised bed garden soil, but it's organic.
So there's no difference between these two different types of Miracle Grow?
That's really for pots.
Okay. And then you have a next mix that says Black Row.
Yeah, that's the manure.
Okay.
That's the manure with all the nourishment. Yeah, for sure. Just partial. Why do you keep saying Black Row? The bag actually says Black Cow, but I guess for branding they use the K instead of a C.
Okay.
The bottom ones. Let's go down further. One tomato. Ones. Tomatoes. soil right here. Oops. Get off from the bottom. Oops. Put this up. And leave these 2 bags right there. And I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know how I'm gonna walk today. That's good enough for today. Soil is nice and moist. And I have to take that leaf off. If it gets rotten, it's gonna affect all the plants. I have to put some barbecue sauce on some pieces, not all of it, because can't be for this. Hear that sizzle? That's how you know it's hot. Take this inside. This is my raised bed so far. Several days later, I have tomatoes, rosemary, hot peppers, squash, basil, and let's see what that is. I'm terrible with remembering. Okay, some marigold. I have some marigold in here because I was told that helps to fend off some of the bugs. In that empty spot back there, I'm going to be putting some cucumbers because I'm going to put a trellis back there so the cucumbers can grow upwards and I can see them when they're bearing. I know I'm going to fill in these empty spots and I'm trying to figure out, do I want to put more herbs in here like thyme, onions? Not quite sure yet, but time's going, so I have to get it done. It's been a long time coming. I've been so very busy with work and getting up in the mornings to go walk, whether I do 1.5 miles, 2 miles, or 3 miles. I'm so wiped out by the end of the day. But I think so far, this bed is looking pretty good. Thanks for stopping by. Linda's daughter, Donna. Please like and subscribe. Share this video with a friend. And drop a comment. If you're a gardener out there, I am open for suggestions because I'm not a pro at this. And I've been getting some good advice, but good advice is always accepted. See you in my next video.